Hey everyone, this is Ryan, health fitness professional from the Cardinal Health site here in Mansfield, Massachusetts. For this month's topic, I want to go over weight management. Specifically, I want to talk about the scale you have at home and why it may not be the best piece of equipment for you when it comes to losing weight or losing fat during the summer. Now, before I go over my list of reasons as to why, I want you to understand that the scale can be useful in some cases, but not for everyone. And that's because we're all different. Depending on our weight goals, our metabolism rate, our diet, and other factors like that, the scale may or may not be the best way for us to determine whether we're reaching our weight goal or not. So why is that? Well, to start off at number one, the scale will not tell us how much muscle mass we have. So remember, muscle weighs more than fat. And it doesn't take much for muscle to add pounds to our overall weight when we're trying to get stronger. So if you are someone who has a lot of muscle mass or is looking to build muscle while losing fat at the same time, the scale will not be able to help determine your lean muscle mass versus your fat mass. So don't let the scale discourage you in that way. Number two, the scale doesn't determine how much water we may be carrying in our body. Now, water weighs more than we may think, especially when it comes to the water we have in our bodies. And for some of us, we may be holding more than others. It all depends on how much water we're drinking throughout the day. If we drink less, we're very likely holding on to more excess water weight. So, if we drink more, over time, our bodies will tend to flush that excess water out, and that may be exactly what we need to lose that few extra pounds we're hoping to lose when it comes to looking at the scale. Number three, if you are looking to lose weight and you're checking the scale on a daily basis, or perhaps you're looking at it at different times of the day, you might find that the number will fluctuate. So, remember, meals we eat throughout the day will be included if we weigh ourselves later in the afternoon or the evening. So instead, what I like to do is try to weigh yourself first thing in the morning. Usually before eating or drinking anything is preferred. Now that's when we're at our lightest weight, and as for frequency, I would recommend you check your weight on a weekly basis at the most, if not bi-weekly or monthly. Don't expect yourself to lose a pound a day. That is not the healthiest way for us to lose overall fat. The healthier way to lose weight would be maybe half a pound to 2 pounds of fat in a single week. So remember that. And lastly, the scale is considered just a small step to a much bigger equation. So to get a better understanding of your overall fat mass, you would want to use that number on the scale along with your height and a few other factors to determine your body mass index, or BMI for short. And I won't go into the other factors, that's not what this video is about. I will say that there are other methods besides the scale, such as using an Omron or having a professional do 3-point body measurements to even 7-point body measurements to get a more accurate reading of what your overall fat mass may be. So the scale can't determine that alone, unfortunately. So if you are looking to get a better overall reading of what your fat mass is or your lean mass is, you can schedule an appointment with a professional, such as a personal trainer or a health fitness professional, and you can send them a message, whether that's at the Dublin site or Mansfield, and we'll be happy to help you out. So that's all for today's tip of the month. Again, this is Ryan, health fitness professional from the Cardinal Health site in Mansfield, Massachusetts. Have a healthy day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.